This is gonna be alright. This is the Declaration of Independence. The law of the land. This is gonna be the law of the land. How you apply it to other. Okay, I kind of do an example like abortion. So you get kind of did it some earlier, but I guess you guys already told me this. I shouldn't already do this video. I'm sorry about that. In case somebody else didn't see. Government and corporations on this side. You got the people over here. You need the laws in place. Judge over here, or state over here, government, corporations, and people over here. This is the law of the land. If the law ain't for the people, and it's for the government or the corporations, the law ain't no good. It's for the people, the law is good. There's good corporations out there, but any laws that are for the corporations will be good for the people. So it'll be good for the corporations and the people. So it'll be good laws. Any laws that are just for the government, no good. Okay, so they say for the government, corporation, I'll try to find, like, I can't think of an example, and for the people, all I can think is, for the people is, fine is, everybody that, with falls under the Creator's law, that includes, all life, you know what I'm saying, so that'll be animals and, unborn babies, so, you know what I'm saying, I guess you'd have to go the Roe Wade, so, if it was for, you just take abortion, okay, and you're like, okay, I guess we could just break down, okay, and then non-abortion, so, people that don't want abortion, they want life, I mean, who's paying their legal bills? Probably just themselves and stuff, so corporations are funding, they should be. Abortions, they, you know what I'm saying, they got people putting their, for them, pushing them, who's pushing for them, giving them money. Researchers and stuff like that. I don't know. So corporations are saying that abortion should be good. I mean, who's the ladies that are saying that it should be good? I mean, are they getting lobbied by people, corporations and stuff like that? They are, but I can't really think of anything offhand. But I think the ladies, but I remember. But so these guys are getting abortions. They're funding. These companies are forcing, getting the lawyers for these Roe versus Wade say we don't have the rights, and then they sell these. I don't know what they do, whatever they do with these, but they're getting the stem cells out of the spines of these fetuses. That's how I was telling people about the Creator seeds. Like, so these seeds right here, the stem cells. They were making like ears and noses out of them, and they were trying to figure out how they were doing like applying certain type of things, and they were coming up different ways. But I guess I don't know how they figured out, but I thought it was an accident, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know if they let the lights or something out, but it turned out to be the environment that the cells were in that created the ears and the nose, and they could start creating the ears and nose through the environment. So where we put these seeds at in the environment, then they turn into, a tadpole, a whale, you know what I'm saying, a jellyfish, a monkey, a human, you know what I'm saying, an ape. There's no half human, half ape, half monkey, half human, you know what I'm saying. There would be something in the middle, you know what I'm saying, of these guys, but, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? The cell came in the environment and then created, you know what I'm saying, the birds and the chickens and stuff like that. And, you can create different environments wherever you'd go. I mean, underwater you'd create like squid and stuff or something. I don't know. These life cells, you know what I'm saying? These are just maybe bio life cells, or what I'm saying, the creator's seeds or something. Maybe God is supposed to be in charge of the people's will and the people, and God over us and our creator. Not our creator, but he created our environment to create ourselves and creates us, and we're part of something bigger than that. Our energy and stuff like that. They want our energy, but I don't know. It's all, the main thing about this whole thing is about the Declaration of Independence. It's about all races, creeds, races, creeds, religion. I forgot if it said something else, but and then I was reading with the I don't know if Thomas Paine was saying it about somebody else was saying it, but a whole bunch of smart people talk about animals and stuff like that. And anybody that abuses animals, you gotta stay away from them. You got people. So, and then people that do the kosher stuff, it's banned everywhere. So they do bad stuff to animals. You gotta be aware of all the smart people. Yeah. So you would go with abortion. I just look around it. So it wouldn't be for everything has rights. So even something unborn has rights. So we could pay that lady to have it. Pay whatever she wants. I don't know, $1 million or whatever. Have the kid, save her soul, save the kid's soul, save the community soul. And you have a bunch of crazy shit going on. But I guess if her life's at risk, but it shouldn't be very often. I don't think. Hope not. But I'm not sure everybody's safe. But yeah, I don't know why they'd have abortions. It's crazy. But you can't say that they can do what they want with their body with abortions. And then like medicine for your knee. And then they put 50 patents on the cannabis plant. The cannabis plant produces all kinds of oxygen, paper, fibers. But the paper, we don't have to cut down the trees. Oxygenize the planet. All kinds of oils out of this plant. That we're paying from Canada, giving all Canada our money for the oil we can just be growing. And they won't let our farmers grow. And farmers been begging them. So the USA farmers been trying to grow this shit. Even without the fucking oil that they need, would be more money. They won't let them. Motherfuckers are crooks, man. So I put this in the description. I need 2 50 cal guns. I got the big extended clips. 2 of them. 1 gold. And I guess 1 silver. And the 2 big clips. And I don't need no bullets. Just the guns. And the clips. If I put the bullets in, it'd be too heavy. So just the guns would be, I think, good enough. I need 2 of them. Okay, let me think of another law. I'll try to apply to it. You know what I'm saying? There should never be something, not good for the people, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? Let's say like a cop filing a complaint against a cop. They don't update these internet computers for, years, 6 months. You should be able to follow that in real time. I filed a complaint this date, all right, somebody seen it this date. But just ask them to tell you what freedom of the press is. Let me see. So a law going for the police or the police unit would be not good for the people. See, that wouldn't be legal. So boom, keep that out. It's not good. It's not legal. Boom, boom. That's how you do the law of the land. We're the people, and our will is God's will. So our will is to just keep surviving and do whatever you got to do to keep our race surviving. You can do that and I guess take some of us out. If our will changes, and our will is to keep everybody alive, and it changes His will, then everything's got to change, right? Even if it does, we can still change it anyway. You can't tell us what the fuck to do. They can just scare us. But it'd be super easy to change. I don't know if this video, I didn't even try to do what I had to do with the video. I don't know anything else wrong to apply. I tried to think of one, but I messed it up. What was I saying here? What law was I trying to apply? Oh, okay, but just do like any law, like the courts. We pay them money, and they write us a bunch of tickets, buy them a brand new building, but we already pay them, and they're making profits, and then we have to go to metal detectors to get to their buildings. Their buildings. They already done leased all ours in Phoenix, but any judge that is scared of his bosses shouldn't be a judge. If you're so scared to be behind the bench, they can't just say arrest that motherfucker. You got guns. What'd you say? But no, judge, you ain't just gonna be arresting motherfuckers. No, we run this shit right here. We run Constitution right here. You find me guilty, I'll just appeal that shit. No, sir. You're a fucking idiot. I'll appeal it out here. You ain't just gonna fucking be locking me up without my fucking appeal. They like to just be like, judge, actually, use jury. No, we'll just go to another judge. We'll go to the people. We'll just get rid of all these judges. But that's how it goes. They're not supposed to be making money out these big court systems, making all kinds of money, keeping us out. You know what I'm saying? We go through there. If they got problems at the court, they just have a couple of marshals in the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? They have guns. They don't need to worry about us. You know what I'm saying? We're the people. If somebody's acting up, we'll fucking get on them, or tell the police to get on. We'll get our people get on them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's acting up. You know what I'm saying? Got guns and shit. We're like, no, calm down. We're like, yeah, we want to kill them too. You know what I'm saying? But if they acting like that, they got to go. You don't tell us not to go in our buildings without our fucking arms and shit. You fucking idiots. That's fucking violating our rights and shit. We don't go in there. We don't give up our arms. We can't go in there. We miss our court date. We'd have warned. Fuck you. Stupid motherfuckers. Anyway, so that law wouldn't be legal. They can't be making all this money off courtrooms. What are they doing with all this insurance money anyway? It should be cheap. They make it mandatory. Prices go high. Somebody's got a nice car, get insurance. Everybody else just pay for the insurance at fucking the DMV, real low price. Somebody pays $400 a month now, $500 a month I heard. Probably like $700 a year. One-time payment. Cheaper cars, maybe like $200 a year. I was paying like $30 a month, $350 a year, but that was by the month, but $200 a year for older, cheap car, you know what I'm saying? Insures all the money. They don't want to tell us how transparent it be, but they make it illegal, the prices go high. Then the insurance company calls the police department as soon as you don't pay, and they're like, oh, you didn't pay. First of all, that's our personal information as that client, you know what I'm saying? You're paying them, they're not supposed to be giving your personal information out. Then they violate your rights, pulling you over because they're getting a red flag so you can go pay your bills. But you could be bonded and buy your own insurance, bond your own insurance without telling them, get different insurance. That stop is illegal. Because people told on you. The insurance company is snitching on you to keep you paying. And your fines go up, and then the cops get to beat some fines. Insurance goes up, nobody wins. Somebody doesn't have insurance, they sue them. You know what I'm saying? Either the state picks it up, or pay the little bit, and then the people pay them back the credit. But you know what I'm saying? People get insurance, but it'll be so cheap. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, yeah, we gotta fucking get it. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll just pay them, then pay them back the $10. You know what I'm saying? Or $10 a month, or pay what we can, or $20 a month. Pay to the DMV, you know what I'm saying? Get everything paid for, and then we won't have a bunch of scams going on, the insurance scams, and this will just cover it all. It just, you know what I'm saying? Won't be hard and fucking. They make it sound all like, you know what I'm saying? They're ripping you off of your medicine, they rip you off the pharmaceuticals, the taxes. These guys are just leeches. All the lies they do, they rip you off at Wall Street, then they rip you off at, you know what I'm saying, the housing market, Wall Street, Federal Reserve, interest rates. They just fucking, everything they do is just, you work and they just taking it all away, way. Nobody owns any land in America. They own everything. They used to. This isn't about that. This is about the Declaration of Independence. It says you guys can volunteer right now to join the Americans. If not, you got a duty. We're gonna have to force you. And if you don't join, then you just be ostracized for the rest of your life. You went with the corporations. It's the three choices: voluntarily, by force, or just be. When they lose, just remember you don't ever have a say in anything. You're just gonna be, one of them losers. Just treat like a leper. I wouldn't want to be around you, but I don't know. It's up to the people what they want to do with you guys. But I just like to be the prosecutor and the defender. Because I want to prosecute and defend motherfuckers, and the investigator. But and just bring it to the people who vote every week all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Because the Declaration of Independence doesn't say you just stop in America. It says you got to put them rights everywhere. So if it's migrating, you got to go find out why they're coming. You got to help the world get rid of these guys everywhere. You got to keep them around and shit. So it's kind of hard, but it's kind of, I think it's not easy, but it's just kind of weird. It's really like super important to do it right and shit or something. We can't fuck it up, but I don't want to get into that because people get freaked out. But I'll get into that later if you guys, if we ever make it past first base. So the next video I'll try to make a, what's the first thing we should do, I guess. I don't know, that's what I was thinking. Okay.